The Seahawks have had some of the best defenses in the NFL under head coach Pete Carroll, and they're looking to get back on top in 2020. What's going on, 12's Jackie Montgomery with your Seahawks Daily. Well, earlier this week, Pete Carroll said that the defense is faster and more athletic than it was a year ago. Defensive coordinator Ken Norton Jr., he echoed that same sentiment, and he's excited about the new faces that the team has brought in and how this defense is developing.
When you add Jamal, when you add Marquise, when you add, Jordan Brooks, when you add Bruce Irvin, all these key positions from last year, and if we replacing them with what's going on this year, it's making us smarter, faster, tougher, and we've had so much time to study with the Zoom during the off season and the pandemic that we're very happy with our development at this point. But with those key additions to our team and what they brought as far as speed and attitude and aggressiveness, we really like our direction.
Veteran safety Quandre Diggs has been with the Seahawks for less than a year, but he's made an immediate impact. He had 3 interceptions in just 5 starts with Seattle last season, which tied the team high. He is a difference maker on the field and a leader in the locker room.
Quandre, really happy with his camp so far. He's really calmed, the secondary and the safety position. He and Jamal are working really good together. I think they've known each other before Jamal came here. And Quandre is an outstanding ball player. He's smart, he's fast, he knows how to think on the run. He's a playmaker. Again, he's a gamer, and he practices well. And the guys like him. The guys like playing with him. So he's been certainly, an addition, a very good addition. And this is going to be probably one of the best secondaries we've had in a long time, just with the fact that he's been so calm and collected and smart and works well with everybody. Great communicator. So I'm really excited about the development we've had so far and the way he's been able to make sure the communication is all on track with the whole secondary.
With new faces like Jamal Adams and Quinton Dunbar learning the new terminology and playbook that come with a new team, the communication and leadership by Diggs will be key. Diggs has a long relationship with Adams that dates back to college, which will hopefully make the transition seamless for everyone.
I think it's an advantage because of the fact that I'm one of the guys that I feel like I can get on him if it's something that I feel like he's not doing right, just because we had that prior relationship. But it hasn't been any of that. It's been he comes in, he works his tail off, he brings the energy, guys respect him, and he does his thing each and every day. So it hasn't got to that level. So I think it's just dope that we can hold each other accountable. Heck, I'm dang near the oldest in the room, and it's weird saying that, but I'm only 27 years old. I'm only 6 years in the league, but I'm the oldest. But those guys really look up to me to use my voice and to say things, but to have him here, somebody that's well respected around the league, an all-pro, Pro Bowler, even better person than he is a football player. It's great bringing him into the room and knowing that he can hold me accountable and I can hold him accountable also.
Dunbar and third-year pro Trey Flowers continue to battle it out for the starting role at right corner, and the competition is high.
We're all kind of watching him for the first time. I think we watched the film on him when he was in Washington, and we've really have getting to know him and his ways and how he likes to practice and how he communicates. But so far, if you can make one first impression, he's made a really good first impression. He's smart. He has great vision. He's really sticky. He understands football. You can talk a lot of football with him. He really understands what he's doing. And Trey Flowers, he's really rising to the competition. You see competition with in the linebacking group with KJ and Brooks. You see competition up front with LJ and Rasheem. And then in the secondary, you see it here with Dunbar and Trey. So they are really rising to the level of competition. And competition always brings the best out of you. But Trey has really come a long way, and he's gotten better. And he's sticky and doing really good with his technique. And Dunbar as well. We're learning his ways. But so far, he's made a really good first impression.
One competition that is getting a lot of attention recently is who takes on the role of nickel cornerback. After the performance second-year DB Marquise Blair had in the recent mock game, the safety-turned-cornerback is making a strong case for himself.
Keith has been phenomenal. The things he's doing, he makes it look like he's played nickel before, and he's a natural at it. And the energy and the impact that he can bring to our secondary with having having him on the field is dope. You know what I mean? He's just all about work. And I've always, you know what I mean, even last year when I got here, I saw the type of player he could be. And I always just kind of kept a relationship with Keith. And, you know what I mean, I checked on him in the offseason. But you can ask him. I was one of the people that I always tell him, like, hey, your legs better be ready when you come back. Like, you know what I mean, we going. You know what I mean? So I always knew he had the potential to do it. And he's put his mind to it. And he's just a heck of a football player. You know what I mean? So everything he does out there, I'm excited for him. You know what I mean? It's just, for me, like I always say, it's bigger than football. You know what I mean? The relationship that me and him have off the field. And, you know what I mean, I can talk to him and kind of tell him some of the things that helped me when I was a nickel is important. So I'm excited for him, that the plays that he's making. I'm excited that, you know what I mean, he's getting his shot to go out there and play. And, you know what I mean, we're going to definitely need him this year.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how this competition pans out and who will end up where come week 1 of the regular season. Of course, keep it logged on to Seahawks.com. We have you covered on your favorite team.